Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn Excel text formula in this tutorial. It's already listed below. The first formula it's called left formula. Second is right, mid, upper, lower, proper, substitute and concatenate. So let's start. Yes. So this is the Excel file where we are going to apply this all formula. So before that, I want to tell about this particular Excel. This Excel my sister has received for her interview in one of the Indian MNC company for her analytical test. So let's start. So we have to understand the exercise first. What exactly the question? Capture the year from the election column. It says we have to capture year from election column. This is a column D. From here we have to capture election column. So we can use left formula. Why? Because the data it's here in the left. So this is work is like that. This north, south, east, west. Like this is a right, this is a left. Okay, so we will use this formula. We'll use this formula here. Let's start. Left. So we have to understand the syntax. So which text we have to consider? We are considering this D column and 9 row. So how many number of character we required? Already we know it's 4 character. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll put 4. We can close the bracket and hit enter. So we'll copy and we'll paste it here. So if you want to go down, you can press Ctrl arrow button, then you can go down here. So we will do the second exercise where it says use a text formula to get rid of asterisk in front of the president name. So we have to get it rid of this asterisk sign which is there in the front of every president name. So how we can do? We have to use text formula. There are other multiple way to do it, but we will learn text formula. So before using a text formula, I will help you to how to do it with another way. So we can use text to column also for this thing. So we can select this thing and we can go to the data. We'll go to text to column, go to next, other we'll select the asterisk and space asterisk signs, then we'll go to next where we wanted to get this answer. We will get here and just finish. Sorry, it's supposed to be here, my mistake. So it's supposed to be here, so it can right. So this in this way also you can do it, but we have to use text formula. So text formula is a substitute formula. What is the meaning of substitute? Means like in a football somebody will get injured, so you will substitute the another fielder. In a similar way, like one striker is there, so if you get injured, another striker will become in the place of him. The person will be the different. So the syntax, it says the text is this one. Old text is, it will be the asterisk sign. New text we don't require that anything, so we'll put it blank. The instant is optional, we don't have to put anything. So let's start. We will select the text, then we'll put comma. Whenever we will complete this particular section, it will move to next one. It will start showing bold text. Then it's asking what is the old text. Old text, which one we want to get it from the example. I have to change it to my keyboard style. Okay, so this is the asterisk sign, then comma, new text, we don't require anything, just enter. So if you can see now there is no asterisk sign. So we have completed exercise 2. The third one, it says create a sentence that looks like a Bill Clinton won 1996 election with 49.2% of the popular vote. So the third exercise we have to complete. Before that, we have already completed our first and second exercise, which help us to complete our third exercise. So we can't complete our third exercise without completion of the first and second, which we have already done. So let's complete the third one. So it says to make a sentence like Bill Clinton won the 1996. So for this we have to use the concatenate formula, which we have mentioned here, the last one. So we can use the concatenate formula. If you type concatenate, then it will come. We'll press the tab button. So you can click this one, then comma. Then it says won the. So won the, it's not here anywhere. So we have to type manually. So we'll put space. Then we have to mention the won the this text, or we can put space, then close. Then again we can press this one, 1919 election, then again comma, we have to put with 1449. So we will put one with sentence, WITH space, then comma, then again we have to take percentage of vote, it is there in the vote, then again comma. So you have to mention of the popular vote, the last sentence. So we'll put space of the popular vote. You can close this bracket. So we'll see James K. Polk won the 1844 election with 49.3% of the popular vote. The same thing we will drag, boom. So we have find all the things with this formula. So we have completed our exercise first 1, 2 and 3. The first one we have used the left formula. Second one we have used the substitute to remove this asterisk sign. Third, we have create one full sentence with the help of concatenate formula. So instead of concatenate, now you can mention another formula if you wanted to use. So we can use simple this one and formula. Then you can put this thing double inverted comma, one the, then close, then again and, then select this particular column, then detail, then again asterisk sign, then comma, then again double inverted, then again we have to type with, then again and, this we have to select, then again comma, then of the popular vote. See where we have done the mistake. Here it's okay. Okay, so here we have put the comma. We don't have to put the comma, we have to put AND function. So here we have done the mistake. So now we can see the same result we can achieve with the AND symbol. So let's move to the second text exercise where we are going to cover the rest of other formula. So before move to second exercise, I want to cover upper, lower and proper text formula. So what is the use of upper? So I will use it here, upper, lower and proper. So upper, when you type upper, it will ask what text you want to make a upper. So if you will click the president name, it will make all the alphabet in a uppercase. Yeah, usually we require to mention all the uppercase for the name. Lower. So lower, it is the opposite of upper, where you can lower all the alphabet character in a lower, and the proper you can use as a proper, where the first character it will be capital of each name. You can see James K. Polk. So these are the things it's come under upper, lower and proper. So let's move to the next text function exercise. So we will use here. So first we will understand the exercise 1. Create a column containing the full name. So we have to mention the full name. So we will use simple AND symbol. Instead of concatenate, we will use the AND. So we will select this one, then we'll put AND, then we'll put space, then we'll put AND function, then this one. So other we can use also concatenate. This text, comma, we require the space, comma, we require this last name. Bang. So we can achieve the same thing with the different two formula. So first one is we have used AND function. B7 we have concatenate with the help of AND symbol, and we put the space, and after that C7 the last name. So this we have completed. We have to split into two different columns. So we can achieve with the text to column also this thing, but we have to use text formula. So first I will teach you how to use the text to column, then after that I will teach you how to use the text formula. So we can use text to column, then again we have to just click text to column under this data. Okay, so we have to click next. We know our delimiter is not the other, it's a space. You know the space. Next, this is a destination. What we require, we have a destination here, so we want to place it here and finish. So like this we can achieve our result, but here we have to use text formula. So this is not the text, this is the way we can achieve our result also, but we have to use the text formula. So let's start. So we know this first name, it's in the left side, so we'll use the left. Okay, but we don't know the character. If we know that it's a 5 character we have, we will get the correct answer, but For other it will not come the correct full name of Ashley, Burden and Jeremy. So if you can see here, the one character, if I'll put here is a 6, then again what will happen, we'll get the extra space, but here we will not get the complete name. So what is the solution here? We have to use find function here, find function. So what we will do, I will just remove this all formula. So I will use left. I need from this character the first name, because our first name within this particular cell. Then we'll put comma, then we'll put find. So we wanted to find what space, we wanted to find what space. So I am asking to find this character space within what, this text. Okay, we will put bracket and bracket, we'll try to close it. So we have find all the name, if you can see, Burden, Jeremy, Lab, this thing and all. So we have our first name here. How we have achieved this thing? With the help of left formula and find formula. So find will always help us. So what is the use of find? I will try to explain you in this column what find is exactly is doing. If you do, if searching, for example, if we are searching the blank space within this text, it will tell the which character, in which place the blank it is there within that particular text. So it is in 6th. So if you'll see it in 6 character, T is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's in 6, like Ashley, ASHLEY 6, 7 is one blank. So that's why it's showing 7. After in this 8, and this one is in 7. So this is a use of find formula. So let's achieve our second task. It says last name. For the last name you will use the mid formula. You put mid. What is the text? Text is here. What is the start number? Start number we have to give from where it's supposed to start. Let's find, because we know after space only our second name, last name is getting start. So we'll put this one, comma, within this text. Okay, then number of character, you can put length of this particular text and you can close it. So you can see Smith and all, Johnson and Halverson. So we have achieved this particular task with the help of mid formula. So we'll move to the last to split it. So we have to split this particular name into 2 columns. So how we can do it? We can do with the text to column again. If you wanted to, we have to, sorry, come again. We have to just text to column. Next we know our special character is column. Next, where we want that result, we can paste it and we can get that result here. But this is not a way to do it, because we have to use text formula. So what we'll do, we just copy this particular things. So this and top both are same, but here what we will do, instead of finding the space, we will find this comma. Okay, and -1. So we'll get our result. Same way you can do it for the last name. We'll copy the first one and we'll paste it. So we have achieved this particular second thing also. The first one only which we have to change the symbol, because if you see here the name is almost same. Okay, so it's not like that. So I have to read once again. So the first name it is in last, second name it is in first. Okay, so what we can do, we can use the same formula. The first name it is in second, so we can use the meet formula here. The same way we will copy this meet formula and we'll paste it. We'll do F2, we will do the changes here. We'll drag and we'll drag the both things and three things. So Tammy we found the mid, we'll see the other bang. So we have achieved our desired result here, first name. The same thing we can copy and paste it here. We have to just change all the things referred to this particular column. So, and just we have to put minus because we don't require one character. Okay, so we have to put this one and minus, bang. So this is the last name. So Smith is the last name, so we have put it Smith. So this one is matching now. Now it's clear. The last exercise is contain the initial thing. Just I have already done it here. We use the concatenate and we put the initial Mr. So I will do it one more time. So if it is a concatenate, the text is Mr. comma and semi. Just hit enter and drag it to down. That's it. So we have learned all this formula today and we have covered it. Yes, we have covered all the formula. Hope you like this video. Thank you very much.